Hello, it's Polish VR. Welcome to the channel. We are here today to do some PlayStation VR2 news. We're gonna talk about Tempus 84, if any of you remember this long time ago announced game. Also, we're gonna talk a bit about Fantavision, something what I don't know, not maybe many of you want to talk about, but we will talk about anyway. Also a bit of Synapse and some other bits and bobs. So let's get started. Let's get small. Blah, blah, blah. So in the background we got Fantavision, but that's not what we're gonna to look at, because what we want to look at is trailer for Tempus 84. This is brand new trailer. I don't know now what platform is this originally. This game was announced for the PlayStation VR1, but the one could assume that nobody develops now for PSVR1. So I think probably PSVR2, maybe, I don't know. But the developer sent me link to the latest trailer, and it looks, much improved than the original trailer, because of course they had more time to work on this game. So let's check it out. This is a time traveling kind of adventure.
Team Lepus.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. It was only supposed to be a short trip into the future.
The soundtrack.
No, this can't be. I've got to get back home. Tempus 84.
So yeah, that's the
Team Lepus.
so that's the latest trailer for Tempus 84. Definitely I can see it here. It's definitely inspired, let's say, by old school time traveling and sci-fi adventures. So if you are a fan of those, then you might like this one. Now moving on to the next story, I want to talk about Fantavision, a game I never played because I'm not spending that amount of money on this game. But you might want to, I don't know. Anyway, there is a super awesome extra, super tiny deluxe edition of this game, which means the game getting a disc version for 30 euros. Now let's put some screenshots here. I'm just not inspired by. I know it's some old school game. I don't know. I never heard of it, and I'm playing games forever. But anyway, so this is the PS5 edition with PlayStation VR2 support as well, which comes with this nice black line here, which is different. Or that you can, I assume, exchange it. I don't know. That would be cool if PSVR2 games comes like that. Actually, great idea. Black instead of this white and black. Yeah, somebody had good idea here. Anyway, if you want to do it, you can pre-order it now at Red Art Games. There is only 2,000 of those being made. So if you are a collector and like to have your games on the disc, then pre-order yourself this disc version of that. Now it's coming in third quarter of this year. Currently, we are in the third quarter, yes. It just started, July. So that's third quarter of the year anyway. So yeah, 2,000 copies. Feel free to pre-order if you want to. Now another thing I want to talk about. Let's check out something that's come out today. The launch trailer for, of course, Synapse. My review dropped yesterday. Super cool game. Let's check out the launch trailer for it. So, Synapse is out now. I've done my review. It's gone live yesterday. Great game. Listen, it's great. I know Endreams does shorter games, but they are doing quality over quantity. And it's a game you want to replay anyway. It's very original experience, something you're not gonna find game like that on any other headset or even PlayStation VR2. So I would definitely advise you to experience it. I know it's a bit expensive, but that's what it is. Maybe some of you, I saw the comments, we go to them, discuss it, because it is a shorter game, and I know many of you getting fed up of this, sadly, myself included, but Synapse is great, that's all I can say. And that's gonna bring me to the last part of this video, which is our comments chat, which we always do, when we do the videos here. Okay, so here we are in the comment section, and here Jason, I heard this game would fall into the same real as their previous title, Fract. Extremely short, repetitive gameplay. It's still fun game, but for nearly $40 they could have padded this with so much more than what they have here. I fear VR will not get out of this horrible practice anytime soon. Now, let me know in comment section what you think. I think... oh, that's Jason Stevens, I think. Just change name. I think... It's hard for me to put my hand on it. You can get very long game and it's absolutely rubbish, or you can get shorter game with, with proper custom-made assets, great voice acting and everything. But it is shorter and expensive. So let me know in the comment section what you feel like. Oops. Do you feel like getting shorter games but super high quality or higher quality? Or maybe longer games, or maybe there is some compromise to be made, like hybrid VR games, something what Sony promised and not delivered much of it yet. Same here, Paul says, more short games with a big price tag. Bit of a pattern emerging here, and same here, it's sad our indie game will only cost $14.99 per episode. I agree with you. Okay, our indie games, we're gonna have to check it out, shall we? Zero Cool YouTube, what's videos they doing? Oh, well, I don't know, because it's not telling me at all. So let's have a look. It's sad. Okay, I want to know what they're making. Plug yourself in the comments. What are you working on? Okay. So what's next? We got here. This is Solid Snake. Oh yeah, this is Solid Snakes and Naomi's voice from Metal Gear Night. It is Solid Snakes, is it? Yes, I know they got really cool voice. I'm not into this voice actors, so I don't know myself, but I think they got pretty good cast here. Oh no, I broke it and so nothing new to offer. I think the eye tracking definitely adds a lot. It's gonna have content updates, or is it one and done? Now I don't know. I know Endreams not really does content updates with their games. You unlock harder difficulties after beating the game. You have to play through 3 times on AI difficulties to get the full story. As its secrets and lore. Yes, you unlock a harder difficulty. It gives you more of the story on the second and third playthrough. How is the reprojection? Because I hated it in Hubris. Okay, so this is something I didn't mention in the review. So very good question here. I had no problems, and I didn't mention it because I did not notice at all. So some games are reprojection heavy, like your Hubris VR, but in this one I didn't notice it at all. Okay, before I go, thanks for commenting, keep on commenting. I cannot reply to comments now really in my comment section, like live. But I always gonna do the comments chat. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is here, vrlog.com, prescription lenses. If you buying yourself some, if you go to the vrlog.com, the link is in the description, and at the checkout type Paul VR, then you get yourself 10% off from your prescription lenses. So this is at vrrock.com. Go down there and get yourself cheaper. And of course, big shout out to all the patrons. Thank you very much for your support. You are all awesome and I super appreciate it. And for today, that's it. Bye 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 bye.